welcome back. All right, today, y'all, it is actually, what will I say, I think it's 2 days after my wash day routine. After that's posted, you shall see these. But that was done. My hair, I kind of twisted it. Remember, you'll see it in that video. But this is what my hair looked like. Kind of stretched it so that I can get an easier Flexi Rod application done. This is going to be my second time using these Flexi Rods. The first time I used them, like I said, it didn't turn out very well because my hair was still damp when I took them down. So they, of course, just poofed. But these are the Beautylist Curly Q Flexible Hair Rollers. It's the set of 12, 7/8 diameter. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's kind of, there we go. And then I had a few extras of another set that I bought from a hair store a while back. Anyway, what I'm going to do now is just show y'all that I did the back. That's what that looks like. So I just wanted to get on here and show you guys how I did it in the front. I'm tempted to scoot up a little bit. I think I might. Just so y'all can get a closer shot of what I'm doing with my hands. There we go. I am using my diffuser filled with just water and a few drops of tea tree oil and the Aunt Jackie's anti-frizz sweet almond, I believe in coconut oil. And then I'm also using the Tropical Roots for all hair types stimulating growth oil with pineapple and guava, adds shine, strengthens hair, and promotes growth. So this guy, which is from the other video as well. And then I'm going to be using Murray's Cream Beeswax, holds braids, cornrows, twist, and tighter for all natural styles. As I said in my other video, if you watch that, I explain why I like to use Murray's again. So go check that out, you know. And then I also am going to be using Tropical Roots for all hair types, moisturizing sculpting foam with buriti oil. So it's the same people that made the oil BB. But this is the mousse that I'll be using. So I'm going to just be using kind of 4 items. And if you want to say water is one. But yeah, it's kind of like 4 items basically. I'll say 4 because the other oil that I use. But that's already in my diffuser. Better go check out that other video if you wanted to know what I did. If you wanted to see that product. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go find us on Facebook and do the same thing, girlfriend. Anyway, our boyfriend, whoever you want to be. If you ain't got no gender you want to just claim, that's fine. I'm down with the non-binary. You get on over there too. So let's get this last couple sections done. So I did a horizontal parting method. So just kind of have 3 rows so far here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Flexi Rods are in my head right now. And then I'm going to do, let's see how this plays out. Because my front of my hair is what gives me the most problems. It looks nice for just the twist out ends, but it will frizz before all the rest of it. So I'm thinking about using the longer ones because then I can use smaller sections also. Or at least make smaller sections in general so I don't have to separate as much. So I might make this into like 4 maybe. Let's see. Because my other ones are not that small. I got some hair clips with me. Right here. And get this out of the way. Let's see. let's see. First, let me get some lip gloss, lip balm cracking. I really love this lip balm. Like, y'all gonna probably see it in every video till I lose it or it's run out. And I'm gonna go buy some more. And I got this from the hair store near me too. Let me check my audio because I haven't done. Alright, so everything was all good with the audio. If y'all wanted to know, if I decide to leave this in, who knows. I checked everything and it's good. But let's get back into doing this. What we're gonna do here is go ahead and separate this little fluff puff so that we can get going. What I'm gonna do actually is just comb it out first so it can stretch a little further. Cause I air dried it to stretch it. I didn't want to blow dry my hair just to turn around and put mousse in it. And what's the point? You know, why the heat damage just to turn around and put mousse in your hair and wetting it back up? There's no point. There's no point. I don't get it. You gotta wet it anyway to get it back just a little wet. And if you're gonna do that, it's gonna revert. So what's the point in blow drying your hair or blowing it out? So I try to stay away from heat if I don't need that. Let it dry and see that it's well stretched in my opinion. Yeah, it's gonna curl because I just misted it, but yeah, you know, it's stretched well enough to get around the rod and it's not so curly. And I'm just taking my denim brush and getting through to make sure that it is not any knots or tangles, which it shouldn't be because I detangled anyway. I need to get all this stuff back open. Some oil. Get those scalp, you know, because my scalp be dry. I don't know, everybody's on this no oil on the scalp thing for ultimate hydration and all that. Well, I don't oil my scalp a lot of times when it's in hairstyles because I'm just lazy and it's for no other reason for real besides I literally have a spray bottle and I can't pick it up and spray my scalp. What's wrong with me? But yeah, everybody's on this no oil on your scalp thing. Well, it feels amazing when I put oil on my scalp. So I'm just gonna stick to what I know. My mama was doing it and it was perfectly fine. Oh, I didn't show y'all how much. That was a very small amount. I'll show y'all on the next one. I'm sorry. And we're going to get a couple pumps of this foam. So y'all see why I said what's the point in me turning around and wetting something I blow dried out? I'm wetting my hair, y'all. I don't care if it is a very small amount. It is still getting wet, defeating the purpose of me blow drying. So, not to knock anybody else's method. Y'all do what works for y'all. We're going to see if this works for me. Because this is the second time I've done it. So, I've seen people doing this thing where they... I don't know what I'm sorry, that was random. My YouTube is watching somebody's video and it's something on there that it made me question. But anyway, some people have been doing this method where they twist at the end or at the root before they decide to go around the Flexi Rod. So I think I'm going to try that because it's supposed to help with separation. So let's see if it works for me. So what I'm going to do different is I'm going to twist it before I do the U thing. So I'm going to twist, put it on here, and then twist each of the pieces of the twist. So that's where I'm going to differ just a little bit from what everybody else has been doing. Hold on, I think I got a long one. I want a short one, I think. Maybe I should keep the long one. I think I'm going to keep the long one. This is a longer piece of my hair anyway. So, what I did was just start the twist. I probably went around twice. Now I'm just using the twist to pull that tightly. And I can just go around the Flexi Rod. And I'm doing the twisting motion. So I'm not letting go of my hair. I'm not putting it flat against the rod. I'm twisting to make more of a spiral or ropey spiral than a flat, like, Susie Q curl. And bend this. See, yeah, I like these better. They flex a lot better. Maybe that's why those other ones was at Ross. Because, listen. They are not very good at flexing. Or maybe they just not good for the U. That's what I'll say. I'm not going to say they don't do the job. They just are not good for the horseshoe method. Okay. I hate these because when I go to sleep, it is the hardest thing ever to sleep on. So I'm praying that by tomorrow they're fine and I can take them down and I don't have to keep it up till Sunday, which hopefully I shouldn't, because I am putting a very minimal amount of product so that my hair can dry quicker. And I might sit under the blow dryer. I do have like a satin hood that I bought for it, but I don't know if it'll fit around these. So that's the problem. I might just put my bonnet on and stick my blow dryer up there and just call it a day. That big giant bonnet I got. All right. Well, see, that's not the one I wanted. Over here. There it is. So I guess y'all can see what I did here a little bit. I'm pushing these flat to my head so I can kind of get a little bit of sleep. Yeah, the pillow might have to help me a lot tonight. I'm going to put just a little bit more cream on my ends, so then when I go to twist it, it looks nice. So at first, in the back section, they're much larger. I told you guys, like, my first row is just 2 of them, but it is technically 4 twists because I use the horseshoe method. So it puts a curl per side. So that helps to eliminate needing so many of these in your head. But yeah. So I follow Sierra Williams. Her name is Sierra, but she likes to go by Sierra. So I follow her, and she had like a hack where she did the horseshoe method. But I think she only did like 4 sections. And y'all, my hair is too thick for that. She got like a type 3 or type 4A, something like that, where it's like in between 3 and 4. So for her, it works perfectly fine. And I mean, the girl got so much hair and it works just fine. And when I mean so much, I mean it's long and it's a lot. Like, but her strand is different. So hers, I guess she can do it on a wet set. I don't know. Maybe that's the part I'm missing, is how long she be having them in there before she take them out. Or do she get under the dryer? We don't see that part. She kind of just pops back up and like, hey, this is how it turned out, and show us her taking them down. But I feel like most of her videos are saying she slept with it overnight and looks just fine in the morning. Not my situation. This is before I started my YouTube channel when I tried that method, and my hair would not dry, baby. My hair was not having it. It wasn't no one night and only. No dream girls over here. You needed time. I needed time. So I'm going to do, that's why I'm doing less product now. Let me get it a little more moisturized. I just talked it dry. There we go. Oh. The root of my hair feels a little dry, so I'm putting a little bit more down there. Okay, and then again, we're going to do that twist method. So, see, you just act like you're starting a twist. Probably do it just the first 2 twists. That's all I'm going to do anyway. I don't want that many. It just helps to make my root less fluffy, and then it also helps to separate later. So that's why I'm doing it. I think I'm going to save that skinny one for closer to my face, because that might be smaller or shorter. So my hair is literally like damp. It is not wet. It is not any form of wet. It is just damp. So that by the time this sets, It should be dry in the morning. Hopefully, this is my second try, y'all. Because otherwise, I'm going to give up on these Flexi Rods and go to get some small ones. Some smaller ones. But I just wanted big curls. So that's why I keep trying with these. So hopefully this try works. Because I definitely did it on freshly washed hair last time. And my hair was too wet, I think. And I think I put too much product. But my hair likes a lot of product in order to be moisturized and not look all dried out. So it's the struggle out here, okay? My hands be hurting. Art, yeah. Takes a lot of tolls on your hands. And I guess what I do in the jewelry business. Somebody's holding something tiny. There we go. I think I'm going to just go ahead and do this whole section. I was doing stuff in rows. Well, maybe that's what I'll do. Separate this first so I can know where I stopped at on the other part. I want to hear some music. I start humming to myself when I ain't got no music. And I'm just using my fingers to part because I don't really want no real parts. I'm going to twist this up real quick. Because I already got a middle part that I want to keep. So I actually just changed my mind literally that quick. I'm going to do this other section behind it first. It's going to make it a little easier. Because these perm rods, Flexi Rods. Y'all, the other video I couldn't remember the word. This video I can't remember the word. Dang. Me and words when I get on this same camera. Okay, so that's my hair. Y'all can tell. It's not blown out, just an air dry. And I did a little twist, pulled it in ponytails. And you will see that in another video if you go and watch it. All right. I'm indecisive, as y'all can tell. I think I should just go in a row, though, so that's why I changed my mind. Come on here. Come on. Come on, sister. Maybe that's what I need to name my fro. Just name a sister. Or queen. I don't know, because everybody call me queen, so I feel like she's sister. You know, Tabitha, she called hers Miss Tab. She called hers Donna. So maybe mine should just be sister. Because I be feeling that way a lot. Like, come on, sister. Or just come on, sister. Like, just work with me here. I tell you, sometimes it seems like she just want to put up a fight. And so I just give it up and let her do her and just go with the flow. I feel like that's the biggest thing with being natural. It's like, just go with the flow. Quit thinking you in control, because you're really not. You're not, baby. You're just telling yourself that you are. You can buy edge control and you still ain't in control, okay, baby? I know. All right. Brush this on through. So I showed y'all everything that I was putting in my head. I still don't know if I showed y'all how much of this I was putting in. I'm going to try again with these last 3 sections. But just for the record, I'm probably grabbing that much. That's it. But it's according to the section. Sometimes it's a little less if I feel like the section feels thinner. If it feels thicker, I will get a lot more. A little bit more. Like that. And again. Now in the back of my head, I didn't do this twist method. But that's because I just feel like it's the back of my head. I'm going to sleep on it. Who cares? Like for me, the top of my head does what it wants to do. So this is the best way for me to control it. Get this in a U. Put it over. So y'all can see, I guess. I'm going over the twist part. So that I can use the tension. Get a little bit more, not that much, so you can spin it around and make it flat and stay, and then bend it upwards towards the last little bit of the twist. And I'm doing the same thing again, never really letting my finger up, just twisting. A little extra on the ends to seal, and bend her up. And then I bend it again in the center just to keep it that way. There we go. This piece is just wanting to stick into the air, I guess. I'm just let it. We getting closer. Closer. I really hope this comes out so cute. Like, please, can I have a good Flexi Rod set? Please, Flexi Rod gods. Please. Because, y'all, I'm trying to make this a short one because I feel like it's so many Flexi Rod tutorials in the world right now. We don't need a long one from me. This is, I feel like I'm amateur on the Flexi Rods right now. Maybe this will be my perfected craft after this go around. Maybe this time I will have figured out what I need to use for my hair for Flexi Rods. If it ain't it, then I think I need to go down on the sides. But I really want big jumbo curls for volume. And my afro can be like, yes, yes, sister. A little bit of this here. And again, see, I'm not putting that much because this is an end piece. And I'm trying to get my roots and my ends. Because mind you, I'm going to brush it all down. So I'm not worried if I don't put a lot of that on the middle of my hair. Because I end up brushing it in anyway. I brush it down, push it down the shaft of your hair. Alright. See that? And everybody's shining. Looking like somebody care. Find the middle. Get you a 2-time, 1 twist, 2 twists. That was it. I'm not doing nothing fancy schmancy. That's all, buddy. So I'm going to have 4 more. So I'm actually going to be using 14 of these in total. Which was my estimation was that I will use all of them this time. Because last time I think I only used 6 or 8 or something like that. Because I was following Sierra Williams. But I'm excited to be getting this done. Because I really want to have a good turnout this time. Please. Please. That's all I want. All I want is a good Flexi Rod set. And I thought 6 or 8 of them was hard to sleep in, baby. I'm about to have a time with this one. See, this is why I wanted to get this all over with, because my vacation is going to be over, and I'm going to need a good night's rest before I go to work. So at least let me ruin the night before the good night. Is my middle part popping? Is it good enough? And I have edge control, but I won't be using that until in the morning. So I'm planning on waking up when I take this down. Wake up and show y'all the outcome. Hopefully. Flexi Rod guys, please just let my Flexi Rod say just come out, because I really don't want to have to do this again, because, I don't want to be getting on here with the wah, 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 talking about it was a fail again, because I really want some popping curls, and I'm trying not to use heat, okay, because I got straighteners. I could just curl my hair, but I'm trying to be a good natural girl. I'm really trying. Please help. Y'all, it's that real. Because I was so disappointed. Because it was so cute. And then my hair slowly but surely puffed out on me. And I was just like, it's over. It's over. It's over the same day that it started. Ooh, I really like to put the tea tree oil in my water because you can smell it. It smells so good. And it's good for your scalp. Helps balance, I believe, helps balance the pH balance in your scalp. I keep saying the pH balance. I said that on one of my other videos. I mean pH level. Y'all, I know science. I know it a little bit. And I actually like science too. So I'm not using a comb because literally this is the thinner part of my hair for real, for real. So I can get away with this. I think I'm just gonna do one rod on there, like the one single rod, not the U or the horseshoe, whichever you want to call it. I'm not doing the horseshoe method on one of them, the one that's lower, because my hair is thinner here and I don't want to be hurting my hair trying to force it to do something that it just don't feel like doing. Oh, let me put some loose. I'm just eager to be done, apparently, because I keep on just getting ready to start without finishing. I'm trying to get enough oil on my scalp now so that I don't have to do it later once my curls is cute. Because you see how I'm speaking that into existence? See them books and them crystals? And, yeah, I'm trying to manifest, sis. We gonna manifest that these are some bomb curls. These gonna be some popping curls. I can feel it. This time it's gonna work. So I'm still gonna do the twist method just so I know I can separate here. Since my hair is more fine right there, that I think is why I tend to have more frizzing. So. Oh, I said I was gonna do one. So bring the twist together. Gonna do some at the end. Again, a little bit of the cream. And in this instance, you start at the bottom and you go forward, twist it up. Hold on. I'm gonna get this little, I think I started my twist backwards. I feel weird doing it this way. It feels so wrong in my brain. Even though I think I'm doing it right, it just feels wrong. I've been doing this other method for so long now. Oh, this ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. How am I supposed to twist this thing to not be in my face? Because that's not it. Okay. Ow, this hurt. Y'all, they be saying beauty is pain, but this too much. And I try to make sure it's going away from my face. I'm about to hook this around one of these things. I'm gonna find a home for it, okay? Found a home for it. But twisting the curls away from your face. If I would just get this out of my face, it might help too. At least put a clip on it. There. And this one, get a little more loose up in the root area because it's the front. Try to make this part be a part of what we want. And again with the twist. 1, 2. This time we're going to leave it open because we're using a long one. To be done. I'm glad I'm done. My hands hurt. This was starting to piss me off. This same one. These side ones just was trying to give me hell. That single twist thing, man. Okay, listen. Horseshoe method is the easiest, especially if you got some rods that don't want to bend correctly. Anywho, y'all, let me end this on a good note. Thank you for watching. Hopefully these come out nicely. As we said, we manifesting, sis. These are going to be some bomb curls, no matter how much this and this kind of annoyed me. No matter how much I may have a crazy night's sleep. We manifesting that these is going to be some bomb curls, okay? They're going to be bomb. They're going to be dry. They're going to be cute. They're going to be voluminous, okay? It's happening. I believe it. I've stated it. The universe heard it. All right, so it's the next day. I've slept in these. It was not so bad of a sleep, but you can see some of them are kind of loose. They've been through something. They've been through the shower also. So hopefully they ready. Because I didn't put no heat on them. So that's the plan, is to have a heatless curl. So I'm going to go ahead and take these down. I will not be talking through it. I'm going to fast forward through till we get to the end result. This is my curls. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta separate because they look crazy. is the finished look. It's kind of fluffy, y'all, right here, because my other phone, it fell in the tub and the shower was running and I had on my regular bonnet. Don't ask what I was thinking, but I immediately reached in to save my phone and killed a couple curls. So they are kind of puffy because they're slightly damp because I was wearing a silk bonnet and the water got through. But anywho, this is the finished look. Get into it. Cute. Of course, I would like it a little less fluffy for my personal liking. So I think I need a mousse that's gonna hold a little more firmly. This one's technically moisturizing and sculpting. I mean, it says no flaking and long lasting hold, but baby, maybe I didn't use enough. Because baby, my hair said, oh, where we gonna hold it at? Besides in a few ringlets. I got a real cute one here. So I would assume I put enough product on it. But my hair, like I told y'all, it soaks up the product, so it's looking kind of ashy in this corner. I don't know, maybe because of the way that light over there is hitting. Okay, maybe that's what it is, because it's hitting on all my lighter browns, bringing them out, and my hair look different from one side or the other. So maybe let me show you. And then here's the box. I don't know what the back look like because I can't see it, so I'll see it in the video. But yeah, I think it came out pretty cute. I do have some cons. I think I should do smaller sections even still. Either smaller sections, smaller rods, or more product for my hair, because it only worked really well on the smaller sections where more product or the same amount of product seemed like it was more. So anyway, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can know when I get a new video posted. And also go follow me on Facebook. It's the same name, LMT DIY with Rika, so that you can get little blooper reels and, you know, little heads up before the notification bell goes off. Bye.